How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I am super excited to be adding from the Star Wars Vintage Collection, the Mandalorian Judge from The Mandalorian. This figure here, super excited when he popped up. Obviously, I think I've stated just about any character from The Mandalorian, I'm excited to get into my collection. This guy here is no different. I really love the different colors that he has. Really kind of reminds me a lot of those 7-packs or 6-packs of the Republic Elite Commandos that they did that come with, what was it, 3 Mandos, and then a couple like either ARC Troopers or Elite Commandos. On the back of the card, it has a quick little description of who the judge is. He is VC231. One thing that blows my mind about that is the Hera Syndulla from Ahsoka was VC300. So somewhere between this figure and that VC Hera are 30 figures. I don't think I know where all those are. I had gotten a lot of them, but I don't know. Like, it just doesn't seem like I've done 30 figures between Hera and where we're at now. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But it just doesn't seem like there's been 30 figures between there. I'll have to go ahead and do a count on that. Let's go ahead and get this judge cut off the card so we can go ahead and take a look at him. I'm not expecting much of a difference from a couple of the other recent Mandalorian figures that I have done for the channel, but you never know. This might surprise me. Go ahead and get that popped off. Get him popped out here. Don't need that. I know the choking advisory warning on this particular figure. Get his blaster out of there. Huzzah. So here is the Mandalorian Judge. I'm really digging the soft goods cape. Really wish... Oh, is that folded up? I really wish it was just a little bit longer. It seems like on the card art, it was down... Well, I guess it is technically down past his knees, depending on how you hold it. Yeah, overall, I'd say that's not too bad. I was a little concerned when I first saw him that he wasn't going to have the soft goods cape, or a cape at all, just the way that they had it hidden behind him. So the Mando does have the double ball joint neck. He does have the 2-piece shoulder pauldrons, a lot like the Fleet Commander had, so they don't restrict his shoulder articulation at all. So that's always super awesome. The elbow articulation is really good on this guy. He does have wrist rockers. It looks like one vertical and one horizontal on that. He does have the new updated hips, ball joint in the waist, thigh swivel, awesome knees, and rocker ankles. I can't say awesome knees. They don't quite go to a 90 degree. So, decent knees. And I think I did mention the double ball joint neck. Let's take a look at that soft goods cape here real quick. See, oh, okay. So that's how it folds over. I was just curious about what that little fold right there was. Kind of get that like that. Then he does come also with his jetpack, so I think we need to work that a little bit more over onto the shoulder. Boom, like that. And then kind of under the jetpack a little bit. Boom, like that. Then he does also come with the blaster. He does suffer from one major thing, one thing that I like to complain about quite often. Oh wow, the blaster doesn't fit in his hand. I mean, it fits, but it definitely didn't want to stay. So you are going to have to watch out for that, especially where he does not come with a holster. So that is a huge bummer that they made this new figure without a holster. And actually, he's not new. I don't know why I said that, because he is just a reuse of the Fleet Commander. It does look like he is identical in at least the armor portion. The helmets do look a small bit different. That could just be because of the soft goods that he has there. I can't tell. Really, they look like they could be very close to the same. The jetpacks are definitely different missile combinations on that. Oh, actually, they're completely different missile combinations, the thrusters, everything like that. So that's kind of nice that they do have different jetpacks. But other than that, the figure build is identical, which I'm okay with. Mandalorian armor, other than paint jobs, should it really vary that much? Aha, Django's backpack. I just happen to have Django still on my desk. But right there, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave that, well, I'm not going to leave it yet. I am going to say the Judge, I really dig his colors. I'm really excited to add this figure to the collection. Overall, I know there's a little bit of the screen inaccuracies, but I don't blame Hasbro for just mimicking a lot of the armor on that. And at that point, I am going to leave it with hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already, and thank you for watching.